It's the Amazing Dimmitt Show, cut number 21. Ready? Greetings, and welcome to the Dimmitt Show. A happy spot on your Sunday, maybe, perhaps. Hell if I know. I only know that I must address you once again. You say he says it over and over again. It's because he is a man who repeats himself often. It comes with senility, you know. But there's great wisdom. I have a new subscriber, Vladimir, what was it? Oh, Putin. Vladimir Putin. He's from Russia. Vladimir said, "You are one of the more intelligent people I have found in the United States of America, and I want you to join our team." I said, "If you subscribe, glad you did." So he did, and I could be lying. I don't know. It could be exaggeration. Anyway, let's not dilly-dally about that. I have important news to share with you today. Now, our leader, the dictator Trump, has decided that if there was one state that had none of these viruses that are keeping us trapped in our house, me without even a dog, a cat, but I do have a rat, but we haven't made friends with. He keeps eating things in the house. Blast it! Oh, where was I going? Oh, yes. I was going to mention something that I have mentioned in the past. Now, don't kid yourself. I am not an expert on geography. Nay. I have flunked it, not once, but 4 times. I flunked it in grade school. I flunked it in high school. I flunked it in college, and I flunked it in the seminary. What was the seminary thinking when they tried to teach me geography? Didn't they look at the transcripts in the past? That's part of the problem. People don't think things out, and that's an example. Here is what's going to happen. Now, one state, this is using Trump's logic, one state is free of the virus. Okay? And nobody has it. And we eradicate it throughout the rest of the country. But the one state that was free of the virus has roads that connect to it. I checked in the Funken Wagnall, and I saw that there are a number of roads that come from one state into that state. One person comes in with the virus, and then 5 people have it, then 50 people have it, then 100 people have it, then 6,000 people die. And the virus doesn't stay there now. It's gone back throughout the rest of the country. But here is where my wisdom comes in. Now it's spread throughout the country again, and it now moves to NASA. And the little viruses say, "Let's go for a big space ride. Let's get on this rocket." And we send the rocket up to the moon. And now the virus, "Oh, this is a nice place. Doesn't seem to have a lot of population, but we'll find something to contaminate." So it jumps off the rocket, and it's now on the moon. It doesn't stop there, because now NASA says, "Let's go to Mars." So now we go out to Mars, and we contaminate Mars. Now we have the moon and Mars contaminated, but the virus now is very intelligent, and it says, "We can travel by space ourselves. Let us fling off into the outer galactic telemetry." Now here is where the real trouble will begin, because if you saw Star Wars, if you watch The Attack of the Thorns, if you watched, I can think of some other movies, but we don't have time for that here. Time is short. We have teed off beings of far greater intelligence than we are. And we saw in Star Wars what they can do. And now they come to us with vengeance. Hell, they say they don't need no virus. We have our big machines that clump along. We can annihilate entire villages with our ray guns. What if they ask us who is responsible for this before we blow you out of the solar system? Oh, it's that Trump guy. I think he did it. He did it. We don't care. We're going to blow you away. It is not nice to mess with powers far beyond our understanding. And so with that good news, just ponder the thoughts that I have shared with you on this Sunday morning. And remember, when pen and tongue alike are free, safe from foe stands democracy. God bless each and every one of you and those you love. Peace and good. End of video. Well, I'm glad I made that without a problem. Well, I think there was some problems, so I can't